Hello, guys. Welcome back to On Point Politics. And today I'm going to be going over President Biden's status in the country and why he's destined to lose re-election in 2024. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with a friend so we can get the channel out on the algorithm. And without further ado, here we go. So, President Biden, right? You can clearly see his disapproval rating is astronomically high, even compared to like the beginning of 2023 when it started to narrow up a little bit. His approval rating has basically gone back to what it was back in the summer of 2022. His approval rating is around there. And so right now he's really struggling at this point in time. I mean, all the polls have him down by quite a significant amount. Some polls even have him down by over 20. This poll has him down 24 points, and this is a CNBC news poll, which is pretty interesting. And so, if you look at that, if you look at the direction of the country polling, if this could load, if you look at the direction of the country polling, you can see that it is back up to a pretty high amount of voters not necessarily approving of the direction of the country as of right now, compared to, a couple of years back, for example. In the beginning of 2021, when Biden had first entered office, it wasn't so bad anymore. And it even peaked around March. In March, the right track of the country kind of peaked at that point, and then it kind of just went down slowly but surely, as we went along. And if you look at the 2020 election results, guys, Trump basically lost the election by a combined around 40,000 votes. If you took the total of Arizona, Georgia, and Wisconsin and gave Trump the votes and distributed them properly to these three states, it would actually equate in a 269 to 269 tie in the Electoral College. And the way it works is that all the House representatives vote in each individual state, and depending on the majority that a state has. So, for example, if the House of Representatives for Wisconsin, if there are more Republican representatives than Democrat representatives, that state goes Republican as 1 point. Each state would be worth 1 point in the House of Representatives. And the reason why they do this is because if nobody gets over 50% plus one of electoral votes, they have to send it to the House of Representatives. And so that's effectively what would happen. And in 2020, Trump probably would have gotten that, 25, 26 state threshold. He probably would have gotten 26, 27 states. And then the Senate probably would have voted in Kamala Harris, which would have been really interesting. You would have had a Trump Harris presidency, which would have been very, very interesting. And so if you look at the electoral map based off of Biden's approval ratings, I mean, at this point, he's for sure not going to win North Carolina. He's not going to win Wisconsin. He's still favored to win New Hampshire. Nevada is a little bit iffy based off of approval ratings, but I do see Trump has the advantage. I think Trump has the advantage in Pennsylvania as well as Georgia. Arizona and Michigan are the only states that are a little bit iffy. I could see Nebraska second flipping, but we'll have to see about that. I think in a worst case scenario, you could see Biden lose Michigan and Arizona. But I think for now, obviously, according to my prediction from last week, Michigan and Arizona are still favored for Biden. But I do see a scenario where Trump could possibly win in an electoral college landslide, depending on how everything goes. So this would be my current status map for Biden as we go into election year. Kind of just wanted to do a quick video, kind of briefly touching on how Biden is effectively a very weak incumbent and will definitely lose the presidential election in November, or at least has a very high chance of losing it in November. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with a friend so we can get it out on the algorithm. I hope to see you guys very, very soon.